Hello Groningen fans, I'm Nieuwe, head coach of Groningen basketball team. I come from Croatia, Zagreb is my hometown. I'm married with my wife Michaela and we have two kids, Tony and Mia.
My coaching career started back in 2004. As soon as I graduated from my university, I worked as an under 16, under 18 coach. I had great mentors in Zagreb. Also, I was an assistant in the first division. And then in 2006, my international career started. And ever since then, I've been an international coach. I coach teams in Slovakia, in Croatia, in Switzerland, in Germany. And I also was a head coach of Slovakian national team for 3 years. I led the team into a FIBA World Cup qualifiers and FIBA Euro qualifiers. And now I'm here in Groningen, so the story continues, and I'm very happy and honored to be a part of this organization now.
Of course, I knew about Donar. Donar has a great reputation all over in Europe. I watched a few games this year. I watched Charleroi at home. I watched Brussels away. A couple of games from FIBA Europe Cup. I watched the qualifications for FIBA Champions League where they played against Benfica. And of course, over the last 10 days, I watched also some games from last season's Dutch Championship. Everybody who follows European market and knows about European basketball is aware of that. The fact that EuroLeague is the closest thing we have to the NBA. It's the strongest league of Europe, and the elite 18 teams compete over there. Now the rest of the teams are of course distributed in the two second strongest leagues, which is Euro Cup and FIBA Champions League. I'm happy that the FIBA Champions League is getting stronger and stronger every year. When you just look at the teams that competed in a Final Four and in the finals, from Monaco, AEK, Tenerife, who was the champions the first year, you see these are the multi-million budget teams. And it's really hard to get to the top. It's a difficult competition. FIBA Europe Cup, on the other hand, is a little bit less competitive, but still strong. When you just look at that, Groningen had a tough opponent as Pinar Keršiaka last season, that has maybe 10-12 million euro budget. When you look at the fact that Sassari, who won FIBA Europe Cup, or Venezia, or Nanterre, the French team that has budget between 10 and 20 million euros, depends on which season. So it shows that it's a respectable competition. I'm very happy and excited that Groningen is going to participate next year as well. So I'm looking forward to that challenge. Mr. Martin de Vries, general manager, and myself, I think it was a record-breaking speed in finding mutual agreement. I think our ambitions matched perfectly, and we decided to make an official collaboration for a period of 3 years. Yes, Donar has 3 players under contract. I don't think it's that important right now to discuss my network of players. More important is that we recruit hungry and competitive young men that are going to make their fans proud, that we promote and develop Dutch players, young ones, that we create a great development environment and highly competitive environment, and choose personalities that fit in our system, and guys who are not choosing games and practices, and they're ready to compete hard every practice and every game. Fans of Donar Groningen basketball team, your love and support for your team is well known in Europe. I'm happy to become a part of your great organization, and I'm looking forward to hearing your support on our first home game. Until then, stay healthy, be safe, and see you soon.